What's up, everybody? Welcome back to AMX here at Wild Horse. And I gotta fix that. Hold on one second. As we get ready to go racing here tonight, heat race number 1 coming up. It looks like it put everybody in one heat, so everybody in one heat here. Let's go ahead and hit the starting grid. We got Cody on the pole, David second, Joseph in third. Then we got the Toxin in fourth, Chris fifth, David sixth, Austin in that seventh position, Nick in eighth, Zach Clifton in ninth, and Anthony starting in 10th. 4 laps here, 1 heat race, since I believe it's only 1 heat race. Let me double check. Yeah, looks like 1 heat race here tonight. As we get ready to go green flag, it doesn't look like Nick's going to take it. 31 into the wall. These guys are trying to figure out something here as we get ready to go racing for heat race number 1. And here it's doing shit to me again. All right. They have stopped on the track for some reason. We'll see if we can get that figured out. But we are about to do 4 laps here for heat race number 1. Why are we stopped on the track? I know you guys can hear me. Tell me over the race chat. Why are we stopped? Are we waiting on Nick? Let me check real quick. Ooh, Nick is dropping quality. Packet loss. Trying to wait to let him get back into this one. The Nick's about to have a packet loss. I think they're going to go ahead and go green. I can't chat. Hold on. Let me jump up in the room with them. Are we waiting on... Yeah, I went on and jumped and saw his packet loss, so... Well, quality loss. Yeah. Alright. Alright, we're going to go green flag here without Nick, as Nick is having technical issues. Hopefully he can get back in here. Let's see what happens as we get ready to go green flag racing. Ready to go green. Oh, let's go ahead and pull up the map. We need a map. Oh, I gotta refresh it. All right, who's your pick here? And heat, well, the only heat tonight as Cody gets out on the gas, out in the front as they head down into turn number 1. Cody out in front in that 4K. Side by side with Joseph Brooks. Here comes Brooks trying for the lead down on the inside. He's going to take it away from Cody. Cody crosses him over. Oh, they've been hitting the air. Remember, this track is awful technical for these things. Sometimes brutal. One wrong bump absolutely disrupts these cars here as they come through the final turn with Cody in the lead. Joseph Brooks on the hunt as they cross the start-finish line to complete lap number 1. Down into turn number 1, Cody with a nice run. Joseph Brooks second, Nathan third. I don't know why it's showing Clifton in first, but hey. Austin in that 5th position, Chris in 6th, David, then Anthony, and it looks like David Sack is off the track in that number 31. Back out front with Cody in the lead. Well out in front. Joseph Brooks and Sack. Joseph gets turned around. He's going to lose a spot as Toxin gets around him in that number 19 up to the 2nd spot. 2 laps complete in this one as we come around. Oh, what part of the track are we at? Where is he? Okay, so we're about halfway through this lap as we wait for Cody to come around. He should get the white flag this time by, as he's got a monster lead, 3.9 seconds. Nathan in second, Chris third, Anthony in fourth. Then we got David in fifth, Zach sixth, Austin seventh, Joseph Brooks all the way back to eighth. Here comes Cody on his last lap, white flag in the air. Cody in that number 4K with a commanding lead, 4.4 seconds over Nathan Metoxen. Zach Clifton having issues. He's off into the pits. As Cody comes around, he's going to get the checkered flag this time by and take heat race number 1. The only heat race to win the heat race. So Cody with the win. Metoxen going to come around and take second. Anthony third. Chris fourth. David's going to bring it home fifth. Austin sixth. Joseph Brooks going to limp that thing home in seventh. Zach Clifton, David Sack, and Nick Nowak did not finish this one. Well, Nick didn't even start it. So there's heat race number 1 here for in the books. It is the only one. They only got 10 cars here, so we're going to go to a warm-up. So every week these guys run, they put the top 3 finishers from the previous week to the end of the line. That is going to be Nick, Taylor, and Cody going to the back, starting from the rear here. Hard track to make their way up. Thankfully for them, the field's a little bit small here tonight. So they're going to end up with not as many cars that they have to pass. Nick wasn't able to start but he's going to the back anyway. Oh, we're going to have a 5-minute warm-up here, then 15 laps. Caution flag on lap number 8. That is their competition caution. They kind of rack everybody up and go at it for the second half. Is nobody on the track? I guess nobody's on the track. Nowak has not made it in. Metoxen blinking a little bit, but nobody out on the track taking advantage of this warm-up right now. Nick makes it back on. So Nick is back, and the server should be able to start the feature here tonight, which is a good thing for him. Let's see. Oh. Nope. He disconnected again. So Nick's still having issues. I'm sorry, Recky Miller. I'm sorry for this content. What's up, Miller? Miller Time 51 and the stream chat. Thank you for the like too. Josh, thank you for the like. Who else? Mike, thank you for the like. As we have about 3 minutes left of this warm-up. You like Miller Time 51? I mean, we currently have a new recce for now. We'll see. He doesn't like it very much, so it makes it a little bit more fun. Recce Yost. Gotta have fun with it. Anthony was looking fast in that heat race. He made quite a bit of ground getting up to the front. Ended up finishing third, I believe. Quickest in practice here so far. As we're going to get ready to do 15 laps here at Wild Horse for the BGM Good Old Boys Street Stocks. Gonna be a great race here tonight. Should be a great race. It is. This track is really hard, though. There's a lot of bumps that these street stocks do not like here. So it definitely becomes quite challenging, and somebody could be in the lead, and the car just hits a little funny because it doesn't like this track, and it changes everything, so. But it's hard. It is not easy. But it is definitely a lot of fun from everybody I've heard that have run them. Obviously, I end up broadcasting them. I don't get to run them much. Anthony out there with the quick time. Austin second quickest. Nathan Metoxen third. Cody back here trying to put a lap down. See where he ends up on the chart as he won the first heat race. He's going to the back of the pack here too, remember guys, in the 4K. As he moves himself up to fourth quickest. Joseph Brooks shoots himself up to third. David in that sixth spot currently. As we got about a minute left in prac warm up here as they get ready for the feature here tonight. Should be a quick one. So they're running 36-second laps. So essentially, if nobody goes a lap down, this is going to be a real quick race. With only the one heat and now going off to the feature. Cody back behind the wall, getting some work done. As Anthony down there setting some blistering times. His quick time's about a half a second quicker than his brother Austin. He's got a 36.25. Austin with a 36.72. Brooks and Cody both with 36.88s. So the rest of the field pretty close, but Anthony kind of in his own league right now with that 36.2. But this track, like any other dirt track, is going to change a lot as we are getting done. We are done with warm-up, getting ready for tonight's feature. Let's not forget, we got Nick, Taylor, and Cody going to the back. All right, tonight's starting grid. Let's go ahead and pull it up. We got Cody going to the back, but initially starting on the pole. Then we got Metoxen starting second. Anthony also going to the back of the pack in that third spot. Oh, nope. Anthony is not going to the back. So Anthony's going to inherit the pole. That is bad for everybody else right there. I'll tell you that. Chris Counter in that fourth spot. Austin fifth. David sixth. Joseph seventh. Zach Clifton in eighth. David ninth. And Nick Nowak in that 10th position. Vandenbush is not here tonight. I'll tell you what. If you are the rest of the group here, you are not happy. Anthony's going to get that pole position, get the set out there first, so he's going to be hard to beat. Oh, he's fast. And starting out front, that's a dangerous combination for the rest of the field. Looks like Zach was not able to get back in here. Oh, he's in. Okay, so he's in. He might be starting from the pits. But Zach did make it back into the session, so hopefully his internet holds out. Oh, the 13. What happened there, Chris? Into the wall on the pace laps. Oof, hate to see it. As they get him lined back up. Like I said, those bumps are brutal. So they're going to go green out of the final corner here. Go ahead and get rid of this, and we're going to refresh so we get the map as we wait for Anthony to take him to the green flag here to start lap number 1. Green flag is out. Up over the first jump, side by side for the lead. Anthony's going to dive it into 1 and 2. Metoxen second. He's going to stay on the heels of Anthony. They come out the turn. They are trying to get single file. Joseph Brooks dancing all over the place in that number 54. Slides up the wall. Oh, no. Austin with trouble. He's turned around facing the wrong way. Oh, no. That is not good. Let's go take a look and see if we can figure out what happened to Austin there. Did he lose it on his own, or did he get a little bit of help? So big old traffic jam here. Oh, he hit the 13 disappeared. That screws up. That definitely screwed him up. As we go back up to the front, Anthony in second, Anthony in first, Nathan second, Chris in third. As the top 3 are single file. Go back to Joseph Brooks. He's single file with Cody on the chase. Nick Nowak in 6th. David 7th. David Sack. Dave in 8th. Austin in 9th. Zach Clifton did not make it out on the track, huh? Out the final. Oh no, Metoxin catches the berm there. That's definitely going to tear up his car a little bit, as that sets Anthony out 2.5 seconds. That is a huge lead on this track. So Nathan able to still stay in that second spot, but definitely lost a lot of time there. Chris blinking really hard in that number 13. As here comes Brooks. Brooks trying to gain some ground on Nowak. Oh, Brooks shoots it a little high. Coming into the turn as Nowak has that 4th position. So Nowak did make it in, sorry. So Nowak with big moves out of that in that 145 after not being able to run his heat race up to the 4th position. Chris blinking here in the 3rd spot. Let's see how his internet holds up. Metoxin in 2nd. Anthony way out in front, 4.3 seconds. That lead is going to mean absolutely nothing. Nathan, thank you for the like. When they come to the break on lap number 8, currently 3 laps complete. Anthony now up 5.2 seconds, clearly dominating this field. Metoxin 2nd, Chris 3rd. Mr. Consistency, Nick Nowak in that 4th position, trying to move back up into the podium. Joseph Brooks in 5th, Cody 6th, Austin in 7th, Dave in 8th, and David is off the track. So is Zach. Anthony, wow, what a lead by Anthony. Anthony is absolutely dominating in that 217. As he comes out the final turn, he's going to complete lap number 5. Lap number 5, as we are almost already halfway through this one. Anthony out to a 5.3 second lead. Metoxin 2nd is. Oh, we got a battle here. We got a battle back here for the 3rd, 4th. Sorry. Is that a lap car? Oh, no, that's Cody. So battle for 4th as Cody takes the 4th position. Nick back to 5th. Joseph Brooks in 6th. So a bit of a battle back here in the pack as they come through the final corner to complete lap number 6. Anthony still well out in front. 6 seconds over 2nd place as we watch the battle for 4th. It looks like Cody's going to drive away from Nick. Can he catch Chris? Back out front to Anthony as he continues to lead in that 217. He's got to be careful. All right, so they are going to get the comp yellow after the line here. The Toxin having a good race right now in that 2nd spot. Nathan's having a great race. So competition caution. Looks like Anthony's going to bring it obviously home first for the first half of the race. Nathan in 2nd. As we got a battle here for that 3rd position. Oh, never mind. I take it back. So who got it? I think Chris had it. Yep, Chris had 3rd. Cody 4th. Nick in 5th. Joseph 6th. Austin in 7th. David trying to catch up in this number 56 in the 8th position. Looks like Zach and Clifton are out of the race. So it should be a quick little break here, as I don't think anybody has to drive around. I think they're just waiting on I don't know what we're waiting on. I think everybody's there, so we should be going back. Green flag here pretty quick, as Chris is definitely having some internet issues in that number 13. Is this his internet or is it something else? Doesn't look that bad. The quality is a little bit down, so it might be his computer that's causing him to blink out like that. But Nathan gets an opportunity to check and see what he's got as we come to the green flag this time by. Does he have anything for that 217 of Anthony? Or is he going to have to settle for 2nd and maybe have to battle off these guys behind him? There's definitely some quick covers at the back of the pack, including our Heat race winner Cody back there in the 4th position. Getting ready to go green flag racing. Green flag is out as Anthony continues to lead. Nathan 2nd, Chris in 3rd as he blinks out there. As Cody's on the hunt in that 4th position. These guys coming after those podiums. Here comes Cody up underneath Chris. Chris is going to slide high. Nowak trying to follow him through side by side for 3rd. Down into the hairpin, still side by side. Oh, they make a little bit of contact, but Cody's going to muscle his way around to that 3rd position. Out the final corner, we're going to complete lap number 9 as the laps are ticking down. Who's going to take the victory here tonight? Oh no, Metoxin with issues. Metoxin gets turned around. He's going the wrong way. All the way back to that 6th position. No, he was having a great... Oh, got a pile up right here as everybody gets out of there. All right, let's go see what happened to Metoxin here. Metoxin probably just trying to put... Oh, catches the bumps. That's going to throw him off. Yeah, he's just trying to pick up some time. Doesn't actually spin or hit anything. That was actually pretty impressive. I'm sure he's feeling pretty good about that as these guys are battling it out back there in the pack as Anthony's driving away from the field. Chris in 2nd, Cody 3rd, Nowak 4th. Nathan in 5th. Austin in that 6th position. Dave in 7th. Joseph Brooks in 8th. So right now, Anthony back out to a 5.4 second lead as Cody is finally taking that 2nd position away from Chris. Oh, yeah, Chris is blinking really bad there as they head through the turn. Wow, Anthony is so far up and so far in front of these guys as we got about... I was about to say we got about 6.5 seconds left. No, we got about a 7-second lead is what I was going to say out of Anthony. Cody 2nd, Nowak 3rd as they get around Chris Counter going backwards as he is now back to the 4th position. Nick Nowak up 7 spots in that number 145. Cody, he started from the back. He's up 2 as they are 1 and 2 currently as they head down into turn 2. I don't know how they count the turns here. Brooks slow up on the front straightaway by himself as Anthony continues to lead. Anthony in the 217. He's going to come across the line. He's going to get 2 to go this time by 2 laps to go. While we watch this battle for 3rd as it looks like Cody's pulled away from Nick. Nick in that 3rd spot looking pretty clean. Metoxin back up to 4th. Austin trying to chase down Metoxin. Not able to do so as these guys have pretty much gone single file. But we got a battle here between Chris and Dave for the 6th position. Here comes Chris looking up underneath Dave. It's a head down into the... I don't know what turn it is. I got lost. One more lap for Anthony. Anthony way out in front. No one near him. 7.7 seconds over the rest of the field. Cody in 2nd. Nick Nowak in 3rd. Nathan Metoxin 4th. Austin 5th. Austin trying to reel in Nathan. That's the closest battle on the track right now. Oh, I'll take that back. This is the closest battle on the track right now for that 6th position as Chris has gotten back around Dave. But nobody has anything for Anthony as he comes out the final corner. Checkered flag in the air. Cody, thank you for the like. Anthony dominates the feature, takes the win here tonight as Cody's going to bring it home in 2nd. Nowak in 3rd. Metoxin 4th. Austin 5th. Looks like Chris is going to take that 6th position if he can keep that signal straight. David in 7th. Brooks is going to bring it home 8th. Zach does not finish, neither does Zach Clifton. Good race for these guys. Let's see. Let's go up to Anthony. Anthony dominating fashion here with the victory here tonight. Nobody had anything for him. His best time was about a quarter second faster than the next closest time. So, man, he absolutely dominated here. Cody and Nick coming from the back. Impressive for them to get the podium finish as we get ready to line them up. Brooks wants part of the party. All right, let's go ahead and find a good spot here. Good. Go ahead and bring in our third place driver and get to where I belong. Well, you had to work for that one, bud.
Oh man, you want to talk about a stressful night? Holy cow, man!
First, you get connection issues. You don't even get to run the heat, which sucked because you were going to the back anyway. So I guess that was kind of okay, but I mean, you missed out on bonus points for the heat. I know that.
I did, and what sucks is I had to restart my computer, and all my graphic settings for my VR and all that stuff completely reset. So it was all over the place. And anybody that's run iRacing too, my mirrors were in the wrong spots. So it was hanging down where I could barely see, and it was a mess for that first half of the race. But whew, to come home third, I am beyond happy with that.
That was a strong run for you and Cody, both coming from the back of the field.
Yeah, and Cody's a good driver, especially on this track here. He may not say it, but this is one of his better tracks too. So to run with him and Anthony like that, or behind Anthony, I should say, I'm plumb tickled with, and I'm good with that. So.
Well, I don't think anybody ran with Anthony today.
No.
Anthony was in his own zip code. But
absolutely, yeah.
Good run here. I know you got some tweaking you probably want to do to that thing before you get into the Pro 2 lights. Why don't you give a shout out to friends, family, sponsors?
Yeah, first of all, foremost, James, thank you for broadcasting this. You do an awesome job, and we love it. Big shout out to everybody at AMX iRacing that runs with us. One of the best off-road communities on iRacing, and love every one of us that race with us on a weekly basis. BGM Racing, of course. Jane's Racing for the fastest lap sponsorship. Also, got to give a shout out to all of our other sponsors, just a trim lawn service, CG Motorsports, R&M Automotive, Deadman Motorsports, Minden Tahoe Airport, and I can never forget my real life sponsor, K&R Auto Body out of Lewistown, Montana. So.
Well, go enjoy this podium. Get your settings right, and I'll see you later on in the Pro 2 lights.
Awesome. Sounds good. Maybe I'll talk to you again here in a little bit.
All right, buddy. Have a good one.
All right. Take care, James.
All right. Let's bring in Cody. Cody, James in the booth. Got a copy?
I do.
Man, what a race for you. You and Nick both came up through the field together. I know Nick was in front of you for a little bit. You got back around him, got that second place, got up to Chris, and man, kind of never looked back from there.
Yeah, it was definitely not an easy task to make. So I'm just happy with being able to get out there and take home seconds, just a bonus.
Yeah, I mean, Anthony was in his own zip code, but man, you had a fast one. You took the heat race win, and then you come back here, finish second in the feature. Overall, I mean, this is a fantastic night for you.
Yeah, it's a nice change being able to get up here and run back in the front again after the start of the season that I've had. So I'll take everyone I can get.
Well, I know you got some more racing to do here tonight. Why don't you give a shout out to friends, family, sponsors so you can go get ready for some Pro 2 lights?
Yeah, I got to give a shout out to you for broadcast and Just a Trim Lawn Service, R&M Automotive, Deadman Motorsports, BMG Racing, CG Motorsports, Minden Tahoe Airport, Jane's Racing, Orton Homes, Central Iowa Towing, just everybody that makes this possible. So
Well, good run here tonight, and enjoy that second place.
we will. Thank you very much.
Maybe you get another podium later.
We're gonna go for it.
All right, buddy.
Thanks.
Cody, with that second place, we're going to bring in tonight's race winner, Anthony James of the booth. Get a copy.
I sure do, sir.
Man, that thing was on fire. Not only did you lead every single lap, but you also took the fast time. Oh, we'll say about a quarter second.
Yeah, I was definitely doing my best not to screw up and wreck like all the other times I've come to this track.
Yeah, I was talking about it earlier on in the broadcast about how this track could be where you might just hit a run a little funny and it could ruin your whole race. And it looked like a little bit of that happened to Nathan as he got a little squirrely there and had lost a couple spots. But man, you kept it straight and strong all night, and man, absolutely dominated, whatever I want to say here tonight.
Yeah, the car felt good. I did a few different changes than what I've normally been running. Finally got it dialed in. And ran a new personal best in warm-ups, so everything, the car just felt great. This was my first win at Wild Horse in the series, so I was really happy to get that out of the way. Now I just got to go to the back at Bark River.
Yeah, you know, you usually come out here with a fast hot rod. It usually just seems like sometimes you catch some bad luck along the way. Obviously today you didn't. Maybe you can have a good run at Bark River. My question is, do you feel confident in the Pro 2 lights here tonight? As confident as you may have in these street stocks?
Yeah, I feel pretty confident with it. I know in all the practice races that we've been doing this entire week, Zach's been pretty quick. He's all of a sudden found some speed. He's been top of the leaderboard. He was top of the leaderboard in practice. Nick's going to be tough. We'll see if Luke and Taylor show up. They're doing a different race right at the moment, so we're hoping they make it. But if not, so be it. But yeah, I feel like I got a good truck to finish podium, even though I start in the back.
Well, great race here tonight. You got any friends, family, sponsors you want to give a shout out to?
Yeah, I like to thank my family for always letting me doing this every night. I'd like to thank you for broadcasting this race every week. Also like to thank BGM Racing out of Lewistown, Montana, for sponsoring this series, just because they're on board every week, and this is the type of racing that they do in real life. Jane's Racing for fastest lap, obviously. Yeah. Also like to thank Just Trim Lawn Service, CG Motorsports, R&M Automotive, Deadman Motorsports, and Minden Tahoe Airport.
Yeah, you know, that sponsors list, it keeps growing and growing every season.
Hey, we like that, man. The more sponsors we get, the better.
The better it is.
The better our racing gets, and the better quality.
And I know that's a great thing that you guys try and do here. You try and minimize the entry fee into the series and try kind of maximize the payouts with getting some sponsors to help with other things you got to do. So, I mean, a good thing you guys got going on there. But hey, go enjoy this victory. Get ready for the Pro 2 lights, and hopefully we get to talk to you again later.
Sounds good. See you then.
All right, buddy. Anthony with the victory here tonight. Absolutely dominating. Let's go ahead and do the results. Anthony with the win. Cody second. Nick in third. Nathan's going to bring it home fourth. Austin fifth. Chris in sixth. Dave gets that seventh spot. Joseph Brooks in eighth. David ninth. And Zach Clifton in that 10th spot. Guys, we'll be back in a little bit with some Pro 2 lights here. So make sure those notifications on, and